Hello, this is the Lightning Cloud, and today I've got a small little special treat for you today. Today I'm going to be drawing, and that's not a very simple task, as you can see I've got a small little setup here, and see, there's my right hand. Here's this piece of paper here. Now, I've got a pencil, drawing pencil, an eraser. You're going to need these small essentials, and a flat edge. I have a simple piece of wood for my flat edge. You can use anything that has a straight edge on it. Anything. Most people use a ruler. I'm not most people. So today, I thought I'd do a small little simple 3D drawing and showcase some small little things that you can do when it comes to 3D drawing. Now, obviously, 3D drawing seems very hard. I mean, it's hard to make something seem 3D when you're using two-dimensional sheet of paper, pretty much. I mean, you gotta think. A piece of paper isn't a two-dimensional shape. It's more of a really flat 3D object. So, you're really just playing a 3D object on a simple. So, let us begin. Today I'm going to do a simple one where it's pretty much just a road. And that's a simple technique called one-point perspective horizon. Now, to start out, draw your horizon, which will probably be near the top of the page. Using your straight edge, make sure it's really dark. You want to be able to see that line. Now, the point of perspective is not that hard to choose. I'm going to do the very center for the sake of ease. So, take your flat edge, and to draw the road, simply, you don't want to just do this. Don't do this. That's not 3D. That's not 3D at all. No, you don't want to do that. So, instead, you want to draw from that point down to the bottom of the paper. That point I just made. So, you take this and simply take your pencil. Now, you want to angle it down. This can be at any angle you want, as long as it goes from this point here, right there, down to the bottom of the page here. Like that. Now, there's the beginnings of a road. You don't want to draw it too dark, just in case you want to erase something later. Now, in order to simply do whatever next, maybe you want, maybe you want some lines on it, or maybe like some mountains in the background. Let's wait on that. Let's first get to our next video. And anyway, right now, it's just the basics. Simple flat edge, pencil, paper, and an eraser. So, anyway, here's some basic 3D tips. Anyway, so, there's the beginning of your road. Now, from then on, every line that you will ever make will come from this point and go to the bottom of the paper here. The bottom of the paper is a focal point. What I am doing now is I'm going to create a building. This is a seemingly difficult task, but it's rather easy. Now, see this straight line here will be the corner of that building. Maybe move down here and move to this. Now, these first two lines that I drew from the center point out are the focal lines. They tell you where to draw, pretty much. Since you're drawing the straight line of the two edges of this building that I'm drawing, you want to be able to see the focal intonation. Now that I have the front wall, I'm going to darken this part of the line and darken this part of the line. these two lines here, for where the corners are, have to be straight. Now, the thing is, it's easy. Just, if you have to, just move your paper around like I did. Now, I'll take this out. This will be the back part of your wall. This line will be, again, straight. It has to be parallel with the horizon line. You just want it also to connect to the corner of the building. Now, this is where it gets a little trickier. Remember these lines here that you drew for the road. Remember that you want them to be center point. See how this one's amped a little bit more than this one? In reality, it just looks like that. They're really supposed to be parallel. Now, on paper, they really aren't. But in reality, they really would be. They'd be exactly parallel, if not close. You want these lines to then be parallel to this line over here. This is your roof. This would be the front wall. Now, get a straight line down, and then a straight line from those two corners, connecting that. There is the structure of your building. Now, what you do not want to do is just simply go on around and then just try and corner it. That's not a good idea. Now, you want to erase these lines so it looks nicer. You erase them, it looks a lot cleaner, and there you go. Obviously, you want to erase them here. You can redraw that. There's no mistakes in art. Only the fun renovations of reality. Now, in the sake of time, though, I'll just do this quick little sketch. It's not very hard. It's quite simple. I mean, I've been doing this for years, but you could probably draw something like this rather quickly. So, there's your road, there's your building, and there we go. Short little demonstration. Now, of course, the building needs a way in, right? Now, I erased those lines, so I can't figure out where it is that part goes. Easy. Just take your straight edge, line it up with this part, then move down until you're on the line, right? Then anchor it over and move as far down as you want. This can be great for windows, doors, and anything else that you might want to put on the building. I will just put that there, and that's the top of my door. Now, these lines will go straight down to the bottom of the building. That will be here. Right? There's your doorway. Now, we can't just have it look like that. It doesn't look 3D at all. So, there it is. There's your doorway. Now it looks 3D, right? For the sake of time, because I'm up to a while, that unfortunately might have to be where I stop for this episode. Now, this isn't finished. You can keep going. Pretty much to here, you can add whatever you want. Just remember, follow your point perspectives, and you'll succeed in this. Now, above all else, art is not meant to be challenging. It's meant to be a relaxing state of mind. And remember, peace and good art. Please be a happy drawer. And to anyone else out there, please give this a chance. Drawing may not be a strong suit, but following my guidelines, you'll be drawing in 3D in no time. Your pictures will look as if they're simply popping off the page. This is Lightning Cloud saying, draw on And if you don't draw, give it a try. If you want any questions, look me up on Google Plus and subscribe to my channel here on YouTube. I would love to quarantine and show you my skills. This is Lightning Cloud, and I'm saying bye. Goodbye.